My name is Chris Johnston. I work for the Agri-Food and Bioscience Institute in Northern Ireland. I'm a project leader here, and I'm going to tell you about a project trial we've been running for a number of years. Essentially, the research question here is, can we use fast-growing rotation willow coppices as a biofiltration block, as a riparian protection? Can we use it in order to protect our waterways from agricultural runoff, which would happen as a result of a rain event, for example? It would wash off nutrient, nitrogen and phosphorus into our water environment. So this trial plot we have set up here is basically 6 different hydrologically separated zones, 3 of willow, 3 of grass. There's possibly about 6 or 7 different commercial varieties of willow. On occasion of a rain event, we will collect the runoff in troughs, which will be channeled down the channel into a sampler, which in this case is an ISCO sampler, where the waters will be stored, refrigerated, and will remain until they are collected for laboratory analysis. We'll analyse those then for different nitrogen compounds, as well as different phosphorus compounds, which specifically we're interested in. So total phosphorus, total soluble phosphorus, soluble reactive phosphorus. We want to have a look and see whether indeed the willow plots in time will lead to a reduction in outfall of those particular compounds. The willows will provide good disease resistance, they'll provide good form, they'll have fast growth rates, they'll put on leaves early in the season. But ultimately what we're going for here is water quality improvement in an agricultural setting. So the fast growth of the willow will improve that infiltration capacity of water, we'll get that improved soil health, and ultimately what we should be able to see is a reduction in nutrient outflow in the troughs below me. So just to show a little bit more about how we're collecting the overland runoff, the rainfall will run down through the willow plots or through the grass plots and other parts of the trial site here. The water will run into this trough here, where it'll be collected both here and further upstream that side, and it'll find its way channeled down through this pipe, which will go down to the collector. And the averages so far in the nutrient outflows we're getting is showing that we're getting roughly about between 30 and 35% total phosphorus reduction as a result of the willow plantations, which I think is quite interesting.